Isn't that a good thing?
Okay.
But
I'm just gonna be
okay,
staring at the
guys.
computer. Yeah.
Today it is January 13th. This is our practice round discussion 1. Me and Avani are
The
the
discussion
discussion directors, and
I'm character analyzer.
I'm the connector.
okay, so yeah, we're gonna have questions.
Start with the
and stuff.
questions.
Okay. I guess I'll start.
Sure.
Okay. How long do you think their fake relationship is gonna last? Joy and Frank's fake.
As
I
a
think
relationship or as a
I
relationship?
think it's gonna become real.
Yeah.
I agree.
I said okay. I had like 2 possible answers. I'm like 3 or 5ish months. Joy and Frank might fall in love with each other, or someone's gonna blow their cover about them having a fake relationship. Okay, you wanna go? Next.
A question?
Yeah.
Okay, I said, what would you have done if you were in Frank and Joy's shoes? Would
That's a
you
hard
have
one.
like? I know. It was like one of the sample
Oh.
questions.
I don't know. Like I would be too stressed out.
I know,
I
right?
would just
I
not. I'd probably not date.
Yeah.
I just avoid the whole entire
Yeah.
thing.
Or I do what
Just,
Joy
like, move
did
countries.
before they started fake dating. I'd just be like very like secretive about it. Like,
I would be honest with like the partner. I'd be like, oh yeah, my parents are like
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
this.
No, I think
also-
I think I would tell my I would tell my partner about how we're
Yeah.
doing this fake relationship thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be completely honest about everything.
I know.
There's so much room for like.
There's so much room for them to like find out that they're lying and just like all this bad stuff's gonna happen after.
Yeah.
But, like,
Yeah.
You know,
I also
whatever.
felt like the relationship like went like really quickly.
It
like
went
Frank's.
so fast.
Like they
Oh
hang
my
out-
gosh.
They hung out once and they're like, okay.
Every time Frank sees like Britt, he's like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Like I want to kiss her right now.
But like,
And,
before they kissed the first time, he was like, "Oh, that's just a
she's-
girl in my AP."
Yeah,
and,
I
and
class
he
or
was
whatever."
like, she's kind of weird.
yeah.
Literally.
I know. I was like, I probably would have like became their friend before I just like
Yeah.
got into dating
And
right
then,
away,
and then
I would have
they're
like
like in the middle,
shown
like,
them my parents for it. Yeah,
breaking and entering and meeting them.
Wait, no. Okay,
Yeah, how would it not raise a red flag? Like,
I know she was a girl.
no.
Hijacking
Hold on.
cars.
I have a bunch of sticky notes, so I know it.
Yeah.
The part where they kiss in the van, he's like, to think that we were friends and this kiss was hiding in plain sight all along.
oh yeah. I
You were
remember
not
that.
friends!
Yeah, no, they were
From
not
the
friends.
beginning, we're
Yeah.
not friends.
Okay, next question. Do you think Hannah, like Frank's sister, is she gonna come back into the story? I feel like
I
she
think
is.
Oh, yeah.
Because that like the interracial kind of couple thing is gonna, like something's gonna happen with Frank and then
I think
and Britt
They're gonna
maybe.
have some like family
And-
healing.
Yeah, and
I think-
then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he's dating a white girl, so like the black guy can come back. They'll be fine.
I think Frank
With
is
the
gonna go to
parents.
Hannah for advice.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah, I think so too.
Okay. Do you think Q felt upset once Frank got a girlfriend? Why do you think he kept mentioning like friendship breakups and he like became quiet?
Oh my god, plot twist! What if Q actually likes Britt a little bit?
Oh, we had a theory that Q's gay.
That's what
Because
I
there's a part where he's like,
Oh yeah,
because
you might like him.
That's what I
yes, because, especially
Because
because
I like his
your parents would accept you like for anyone you liked, and then he was like, well, not anyone.
Yeah. And then
That's
he's like,
crazy.
oh well, the person I like is already taken.
Wait, he said that?
Yeah, something he said.
I don't
something
think-
like
I don't
that.
think-
Wait,
like-
I don't remember that, but I remember the part about him being like, my parents not always would support me.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Didn't annotate enough. This is
Maybe I
wrong.
didn't listen hard enough.
Wait, where was it?
Is that like his house?
Yeah. It's like when they're talking.
This was the part that when it was sped up.
Yeah,
it sounded so
Oh, the laughing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was listening to the audiobook of like
Same here.
1.7 speed. I was like, I know, I didn't do that. I promise I didn't do that. I did not do that.
No, I wasn't listening to the audiobook, but Kaylin, but she was like, hold on. Just listen to this. She played it like 7 times.
Oh yeah, and it's like, okay, wait, it's right here. Like,
Okay.
come on, let's see who is it you like, and then, and like it said like the last time he liked a girl was like in middle school, and then he's like, where is it? What?
She chose the worst possible time to come
Oh,
in when
yeah.
we weren't talking.
No, we're trying to find a quote. Wait, what page are you on? You're on 122.
122.
Okay, I'll watch that. Work on it.
You passed it.
112 for the top.
Oh, I thought you said 122. My bad.
Oh yeah, right here. The objet of my affection is already going out with someone else.
The object.
Okay, but they speak like that all the
No,
time.
actually, I wouldn't put it past them though. Like he could probably most definitely be gay.
Yeah.
Like-
And they're always talking about romance together.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like-
Well, but they're also like in the beginning of the story, they're talking about their ideal girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ideal partner.
And then there's like the fountain called like girlfriend.
Yeah, like girlfriend. Okay. Will Britt and Joy's boyfriend Woo,
That's what we thought.
I know the game together.
will Britt and Woo find out about Joy?
Oh, that's not what we thought.
Okay, okay.
No, I don't think they're gonna get together. I don't think they're
Theories
gonna
are
get together.
crazy.
No,
I
so
feel like
Actually,
that.
they might,
It's
cause that time when they were in the whatever, when they were
They
in
got
the movie,
caught?
No,
Oh.
when they were in the ice cream thing, and wait, did you guys read up to that yet? Is that? In the,
I've read till 13. I've read till 13. Have you read ahead?
Yeah.
never mind.
oh.
Oh.
I didn't know I was
I'm not about to
spoiling
be
it. I'm
reading
sorry, I
ahead.
didn't know I was spoiling it. My
No,
bad.
it's okay.
No, I think it's gonna happen is like I think that Frank and Joy are gonna start liking each other and they're gonna like kiss or something, and then
Something's gonna happen where they kiss.
yeah,
Oh.
and then like
No, not like that. Okay,
And then,
sorry, I need to stop talking.
Britt is gonna find out, and then Moo's gonna find out, and they're gonna be like angry together, and then they're gonna be together, and then
They're gonna be angry together.
Maybe.
That's not a great base
Channel-
for a couple. Is anger.
No,
Yeah.
that's
Channel
like every
angry
trope
together.
ever. Like the cheating and then
Episode
like the
like
partners get together.
Yeah. Okay. How will race play into this and into the story? Because there's a lot of like especially in the beginning they're talking about race a whole bunch and like how they're not like into interracial stuff. Like, do you think there's gonna be something important with that?
I
I
think.
think there is.
I think.
Oh, I think they're
I-
I think they're gonna start being more like their parents are gonna start being more accepting of like interracial and let their kids date whoever they want.
I
to be.
think that Frank's gonna have to snap before that happens, though. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, gonna be like, what the actual hell do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
just
I
stop.
also think
Yeah.
that Hannah's gonna have a baby, and that like.
We're all like
That'd be so cute.
But then the baby would
Blasian baby.
the baby would be like
Next.
mixed, right?
Yeah.
There was a part where he
Dude,
talked
that-
He
about
was like, it's like mixed babies are so cute.
Yeah.
How can you hate on them?
Yeah, they were talking about that. And all babies are cute in the beginning and like blah blah.
and then he was
Okay,
like
when babies are born, they're kind of ugly.
they,
They're racially born.
It's crazy.
but like they were talking about like how like Italian and Russian babies were once
just
called
considered
babies
white
to be-
now.
Yeah, they're just
Mixed,
considered
And
white
not
now.
mixed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
Child is child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you feel? Okay, we kind of like already touched on this one, but like, or no, wait, never mind. But how would you feel if you found out like your boyfriend or girlfriend or like your
Oh,
significant
that's
other
basically
had a
literally
fake
your first
relationship?
question.
It's similar. No, I was asking what would you do, and then this one's
Okay.
like, if you had a fake relationship, would you tell them? Or no, sorry,
And
how
then
would you feel if
someone else
someone
had
else had one and you
I would
didn't
be
know?
really shocked, bro. Like
Yeah.
if that was one of my friends
I'd
too,
be-
I'll be pissed off. Be like, why did you not tell me? Like,
Yeah.
I'd be angry.
yeah.
I would
I'd be confused of why we needed the fake relationship.
Yeah,
I would be like,
I feel like
why
it's one of
didn't
those
you
things
be
where you have to
honest
tell
with me?
everybody like
Yeah.
after it happens, and you'd be like to be clear, like I was only doing this for blah blah blah. Because some people might think you're a bad person. Be like,
Exactly.
"Oh, yeah, fuck you."
yeah.
But like, as long as it's fine.
I'm sorry.
As long as like if you're in like Frank and Britt's situation, if Frank explained to Britt about his parents, if I was Britt and then
I
he
would
was like, so I'm in
understand.
a fake relationship so that we can be together, I'd be like, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
But if you don't explain the whole, my parents are kind of crazy
But,
element
like-
to it, then it's just like.
But like Britt might also be jealous because like
Yeah.
they're gonna have to hang out and do a couple things together.
Yeah, and they have the gatherings.
But the gatherings were existed before they started
Yeah.
dating. Like,
And it's like, I feel like, I don't know why they wouldn't just tell them. Like, I feel like Frank should have just told Britt, and Joy should have just told Lou. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
there could be so
I
many
feel
less
like Wu
problems.
couldn't
if
keep
they
his
just-
mouth shut though.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
Wu
like
wouldn't keep his mouth shut.
No, so
true.
not telling Wu would make a lot of sense though. Okay.
It's kinda dumb.
Do you think their cousins will be inspired to do the same thing as Frank and Joy?
Oh, what were they?
The
Emily
Limbos.
and wait, hold
What
on.
was his
What's the
name?
other guy's name? I know what you're talking
no,
about.
okay, stop,
No,
stop,
there's
stop.
like Andrew, Emily, and
It's Ella and
Jo-
it's not Andrew.
Is it like Jordan or
It's
something?
it's not
John.
Andrew.
John.
Andrew,
John.
Ella and John.
They might
sorry.
start. Actually, no. They might actually be dating though. Like, cause they already like each other, kind of, right?
John likes her. We don't
Well,
know if
yeah.
Ella likes John.
I feel
But they were like flirting at the end.
I feel like she does.
Yeah. Okay, I love this quote. I like. We all just want to love who we want to love, like that.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to steal that quote from you.
Actually, no.
We're in the same group.
Chill, fine.
Okay.
So I got all these
Okay.
quotes.
My last question was, where do you think the story will go from here, and like, what will the main conflict be? Because right now, everything kind of seems to be like going good. Like Joy and Frank are like fake dating, but like their parents haven't found out, their like partners haven't found out. So there's like,
I think a conflict will be them finding out and then like. What?
No, I don't know anything. I just have a completely different idea. That's all.
What do you think?
I was gonna say that like, because you know how the parents are so invested in Frank and Joy?
Yeah.
They're gonna force them to do something together, like, I don't know, something like really coupley together, and they're gonna have to like get over that, and it's gonna be like awkward for them, or if like Britt and
Britt's gonna walk in on it.
Sorry. That kind of makes it sound bad though. Like walk in on it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
well,
we'll still see them do something
Yeah.
coupley.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the problem. Like one of their partners or both
And it
their
says-
partners are gonna see both of them doing something like.
It says,
I
but
feel
when
like the
life
partners
throws him a
will find out.
curveball.
before the parents find
Wait,
out.
Kaylin, we know what the curveball is.
What's the
No.
curveball? Did you guys already read ahead?
No, I just
Kaylin.
accidentally found a spoiler.
I found a spoiler too.
What was yours?
Just say it. Just say it. No, it's okay. You don't need to whisper. It's fine. Just say it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what were you saying?
Wait, should I like?
Just, yeah, no, it's fine. They're not
we
gonna care.
agreed. We agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, I found out that Q is gay.
Oh.
That's not the spoiler we found out.
Okay, wait, what
We
did you
found
find?
out that his
The
dad
dad has-
got cancer.
Oh yeah, I found
His dad
Oh my
died.
gosh! We found this
it's in the next few chapters.
connector.
No, because
Oh wait, no,
my dad
that
had cancer, and Kaylin was like, "Oh, we should have waited till you got to that part. You could have connected to that."
I'll connect it. Oh no, you can connect it. Whoever's the connector next can connect that.
To what?
your
Well,
dad
like-
having cancer.
Yeah, your dad
What
got
is
cancer.
it?
Lexi's dad
Lexi
not
did
got
Lexi.
cancer. Like when we get
I'm
in
the
that.
connector.
Yeah.
You can connect to my dad.
When we get to that point, we will.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's. Oh,
We
you
gotta
guys
do our
connected.
own
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
You wrote so much more than I did.
Mine are really bad. Also, I felt really bad. Just gonna say this beforehand. Trying to connect stuff from a really racist point of view to like other minor things that have occurred in other parts of my life. I was like, I get they're not the same thing.
It's
but
okay. They
they're
said the C word a lot in it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it because there's a video right here.
I could not see.
They said the C word a whole bunch of times.
They also said like the N word, but in like Korean.
Yeah. I
It
know.
was very. I was.
It's interesting.
I was
Okay,
watching
go
the
ahead.
reading of it.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to read my writing.
Same.
Oh, okay. So you know when they were talking about the gathering. Hold on, I have it annotated, so I can just go to that page instead.
Okay, cool.
Instead of struggling. In this way, we have gradually formed the strangest friendship. We only sit together like this for 4 hours once a month. We never leave the room during this time except for food. We never hang out outside of gatherings. The gatherings are a world unto themselves. So that just kind of reminded me of these like family gatherings I have. It's not actually my family; it's family friends.
Yeah.
But it's again like
But there's family friends for them too.
exactly.
So,
It's
yeah.
like we don't see each other. We don't talk to each other outside of the gatherings. We just chill in one person's room the entire time. Very antisocial the entire
Yeah.
time. Like I understand that. I get it. Mom and dad are like this big wall of ice, or this big ice wall of ignorance, and I'm just a lone soldier with a sword. I kind of just give up. I feel like this is text to self and text to world, because like when somebody's got their idea in their head about something, you cannot get through to them.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I know
like-
that. Like, especially having like, I feel like for me, for Asian parents, it's like a lot like that too. Like, they don't really take like any other people.
I said my grandparents because I love my grandparents.
They're old fashioned.
But exactly, they're old fashioned, and sometimes they say things that it's like maybe not in this day.
Like
and
you,
age.
you can't say that anymore. That's
Yeah,
not
it's like,
acceptable.
okay, it's not. You can't do that anymore. But there's no point in arguing, so you're just kind of like,
Yeah,
have
like,
fun with that topic. You
Yeah.
can talk to yourself about that. The next one I did was Joy and I spend the next couple of days working out the kinks in our system. This was text to text. A book I read, which is also fake dating, and so it went a whole different way than this book. But they like also had to like make out all the rules and stuff on like to make sure that they did not get
Mhm.
caught.
like the calendar, shared calendar.
They didn't do a shared
Is that-
calendar.
Yeah, they.
But-
they did.
Yeah, they-
I'm
Right,
sorry,
right,
the
right,
other
right,
book. The other book.
Oh,
I'm
you're
talking-
the book that you're.
Yeah,
that you,
it's called,
that's the book.
The upside of falling.
Yeah, the upside of falling. Yeah, they didn't have a calendar, but
They like wrote down all the rules.
yeah.
Hey, that reminds me of To All the Boys I've Loved.
Oh. Connections. Oh, and life went on. Mom and Dad no longer talked about Hannah. They acted like she moved to a foreign country with no modern forms of communication. Another text to text. Have you read? You know Divergent. Have you read Divergent?
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
know
watched
how-
the movie.
You know how when like 4 left Abnegation, they just
Yeah.
completely forget about him.
Yeah.
There's not a single word. Same with like technically Tris has contact with her mom, but she's not supposed to.
Yeah.
Like the way that the second that you betray or choose something else besides
Yeah,
your
besides
family, you are completely gone.
And also Tris dies in the book, by the way, and then 4 moves
Why
on.
did we need to bring this up?
No, and then 4 moves on with Christina.
Okay, this has absolutely nothing to do.
It does, because he like just like went by and now I'm gonna
Moved on to like
her best
continue their life. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then
Chris
last
dies?
one, we
Yeah,
all
and
just
the
want to
book
love
sure
who we
does.
want to love. Oh, I forgot I did this connection. You left me alone at 10 o'clock at night to do a final connection. I connected it to Reckless. There was this book I was reading, and this girl, like, there was these 2 royal brothers. One was the king, one was effectively a murderer.
Okay.
Anyways, so she really liked the murderer one, and then the king, like, forced her to marry him. Anyways, and so she's, like, heartbroken and depressed and, like, doesn't know what
Because
to do
she
with
wants to
herself.
love.
'Cause
Because she wants to love.
Exactly.
Ah, look
You
at
see?
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got some connections.
Okay, good. That was good. Okay, Kaylin.
Okay, I did Frank for my character analyze. You guys all did way better than I did. Character. Basically, I guess she has to be kind. That's most important, and she has to make me laugh. He's talking about like the girl he kind of wants, and it shows that he cares more about the inside than the outside.
Oh yeah, because he's like she's not really pretty.
Yeah.
Well, he thinks that she's pretty, but like not really like. She's
I
like,
think
attracted to her.
when Q said, "What's your dream girl?" He was like 1,000 pictures, like 1,000 different women went through my head, each beautiful in their own way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
And
like,
also,
that's-
and he's like, and he's way more about like personality than
Yeah.
looks.
What does your character dress and look at? Like I said, he wears like a lot of graphic tees, like t-shirts with like stuff on it, you know?
That's what that is kind of what a graphic tee is, but yes.
Yeah. But he has dark eyes, he's Korean American, and he has dark hair.
The neon yellow shoes.
I forgot
You
that.
forgot to write the neon yellow shoes.
Yeah,
There's a scene where he's like, "Yeah, I like tend to wear like mainly black
yeah,
because
black,
my parent."
and then it's like
The
neon yellow shoes.
What does the character think? He loves rom-coms, he's romantic. Like when he went to the movies with Britt, they watched like a love story and he was like crying at the end. He disagrees with his parents' views. He doesn't agree with them when they say racist things, but then feels like he can never win an argument against them. Like
Yeah,
what
he kind of
said.
just like self.
He struggles with his parents' cultural expectations. What does this show us? Oh, that he struggles with his parents. Okay.
Great.
What do your other characters say or think about your character? At least some boys are gentlemen from Evan, Q's little sister, shows more about how Frank is like truly kind and how he like cares about everybody. His parents don't tell him that they love him often.
Mhm.
Like it said it at the beginning of the book. I could not
His
find
mom
the
said
book.
it twice. His dad said it 3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. So that's like kind of shows like what his parents think about him and like how they don't really appreciate him, I guess, and how he struggles with that. What does your character do? How do they act? He's kind of sneaky. He's not being honest with his parents about Britt, and then fake dating and not telling Britt, and then sneaking into the minivan with Britt.
Yeah.
Kind of all revolves around Britt, but
So she's a bad influence.
Yeah, we're sure. But he also like went into the mall with Q. Like the security guards knew though, but like you know.
Oh,
he
yeah.
was-
But they've
I
been
remember
there
that.
so many times. The security guards are like, "You guys are just 2
Just
weird
go."
kids who have
Yeah.
an odd idea of what's going
Yeah.
on."
Like
so he's kind of
girlfriends.
sneaky. Yeah.
What was his
boyfriend?
for that? Hmm.
Q?
Q's perspective is like boyfriend, not like girlfriend. Oh, sorry. Yeah, keep going.
I was almost done anyway.
Oh.
That's all I kind of had. Oh, and then he was crying. At the end of the
Rom-com?
movie.
Yeah.
Was it a rom-com? I don't know.
I don't know. You were the one who said that.
I think it was because he was like rom and com. My
Yeah.
favorite genre.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said
Oh, I did not read. I did not process that part.
So,
Okay.
yeah, there we go.
Yay, we finished.
Anything else you want to discuss?
I had
How'd
a
you guys
point.
know?
Something I noticed. It's you probably already saw this, but the fact that it's like Frank Lee, and like, but his name. What's his name?
His name is Frank
Frank
Lee.
Yeah, but
Yeah, Frank Lee.
yeah, no, but his actual name.
Like his
Korean name?
Yeah.
the Korean name, like I like how like the English names I think it's 7 characters and then
And then
the
the Korean
Korean names are all
names are
9 characters.
Yeah, because his second
That's
name
right.
is Sung Mi Lee.
I don't know how to
Did you
pronounce
guys like the writing style? Like the.
Yeah, I feel like it like
Says
goes,
some
like,
odd
deep.
stuff.
That's what. Yeah.
Oh my god,
But it's also a train of thought. And I
bro,
get
he
that.
keeps throwing racial slurs in there casually. I'm like, okay, okay. Then he's always like, I'm like, oh, yeah.
The part that got me was that he was like, and he says like so many like cringy things. Like I literally went like,
Sometimes
No,
I felt
every
like
time
there was,
when him and Britt were in calculus class the day after the kissing, he was like, we were like 2 horse statues. Horse statues? Okay, I get it, buddy. You're like confused.
Yeah.
No, sometimes I feel like the metaphors like
Yeah.
kind of like don't line up with like what I'm understanding, or like
Yeah.
there's like an obsessive amount of like explaining
Yeah.
for something
Yeah.
that doesn't need explaining.
You know, I feel like sometimes he like goes into like memoir kind of style where he's like where he's like really like writing about like the details and
Mhm.
stuff.
Dude, there
I
was
was
like one
gonna say an
time where he was
example,
like,
but, like-
where he was like literally like talking about how his dad was mopping. It's like, okay, I know how to
Yeah.
mop.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was like
there was one
Pretty
part where
good,
he
though.
was like describing in detail Joy and like Woo kissing. Like he like
yeah, like
described
that,
it,
that was not needed.
in detail.
Oh yeah, there's
Like,
one point
it's
where he's like, oh yeah, like I tasted like the garlic chips inside.
I'm like, no. No, and then he was like, we both take
okay,
a minute to wash our mouths out before doing it again.
And then the part
And
where he
shake
was in her
something.
hair. The part
Oh, that was
Oh
vile. Taste it.
You know what? That was his choice. That was his choice. That's okay. Like.
I'm not loving Britt right now.
No, I really think Brit's really weird.
Yeah.
Like I think Brit and Frank are 2 little freaks. like they're weird because every time like, Frank sees her, he's like, oh, like she looks so beautiful, like or like something like he's just being weird. I'm like, okay, stop.
Okay,
So-
not Britt, but when Joy walked by him in the hallway with the grave thing, what was that all about? When she
The
walked.
big grave.
Oh,
yeah, she like threw it at his neck. But apparently they don't interact with each other outside of the gathering. That's your first interaction? Is to chuck a grave at him? What?
You know what? They're like cousins, like family friend cousins.
Yeah.
You know, so it's fine.
Honestly,
Which
right
I'm
now
down
I'm
with.
liking Joy better than Brit.
I
No,
love
I'm
Joy's
really
hair.
rooting for Joy. Like
I am. Joy's fun.
my Joy reminds me of like my uncle, but like a girl version of my uncle.
Yeah.
Cause like my uncle's kind of like nerdy. His favorite color is like green, and like I feel like if my uncle was a girl, he would also have like a green under like you know like I feel like that would be him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we're done with this discussion because it's been going on for like 25 minutes.
Oh wow, look at us go.
Bye bye. We ate that up. Purr meow meow.